everyone, this is Muzammil and I'm the founder at Einstein. Now, this particular blog post is to make you realize that you are a creator by birth. We all are, and that's what our power is right now with the AI being proliferating in the market. We just have to realize that we are the creator and we can create anything through our ideas, thoughts, and a focused effort put into one place over a period of time compounds, and you can build anything that you want, and that's where your power lies. And I hope this blog will help you with identifying your role as a creator. I hope you will enjoy this blog post. Thank
We spend too much time asking the wrong question. Which domain will boom? Which industry will be bulletproof? The honest and perhaps unsettling answer is that there is no single domain left that guarantees security, wealth, or freedom with the advent of intelligence getting commoditized. The old career maps have dissolved, but something far more exciting has emerged in their place, a new kind of professional role that transcends industry. That role is the creator. In this new era, everything that can be automated is being automated. There is no more moat to something old that you know well. It can be automated now. The whole paradigm of work has shifted beneath our feet. For decades, value came from operating the systems, memorizing the commands, specific actions and flows learnt well, knowing which buttons to click, controlling the IT application from the center. That controller role is disappearing. The new system is intent-driven. It is autonomous. It can interpret a vague instruction, make decisions, and deliver results without a human orchestrating every step. You don't need to know how the machine gets it done. You only need to know what outcome you want. A sharp mind and clear thought process is what will define valuable candidate. This changes everything about professional leverage. The bottleneck is no longer technical execution, it's vision, taste, and the willingness to create. Mind you, creation is not easy. It has build, break, and rebuild, and lot of uncertainty while you build. Times when you think, what next? This is done, what do I do now? These questions will make you wonder and also bring self-doubt in the process of your creation. The creator role is the new operating system. In a world where you can simply click and get the result, the person who merely clicks has no edge. Everyone can click. The real edge belongs to the person who decides what to build on top of that instant capability. One has to be able to understand and build systems now. This is the new moat. The creator is the one who moves from passive consumer to active architect of value. They use the new autonomous tools as raw material and shape something that didn't exist before. A product, a service, a piece of media, a community, a hardware gadget, a tiny piece of software that fixes one annoying problem. And here's the liberating truth. You don't need massive resources, a fantasy idea, or permission. The barriers have collapsed. You can start building an MVP with the tools already at your fingertips. Coding agent, no-code platforms, AI co-pilots, 3D printing, global freelancer networks, cloud infrastructure that scales with a credit card. The building part is no longer the hardest part. Everything that will be built will be very custom to the problem, and this will be the next moat. Distribution is the new motor. The creator's most critical skill is no longer making the product, it's taking it to the right audience. In fact, I'll say it bluntly, distribution is the motor work now. If you can reach your right audience through right channels, your product will be accepted and propelled by your audience if it truly delivers the value. You can have the most elegant solution, but if it never reaches the people who need it, it doesn't matter. The modern creator understands that marketing, storytelling, community building, and sales are not afterthoughts. They are the core loop. You build something small and functional. You put it in front of targeted users immediately. You ask for feedback, you listen, you iterate. The product informs the distribution, and the distribution informs the product. Then you learn how to drive sales, not by pushing, but by pulling the right people into a story they already want to be part of. This isn't about being a slick salesperson. It's about genuinely solving a problem for a specific group and making sure they know it exists. For building great products, you should first build yourself. Start with what's already organic to you. One of the biggest myths is that you need a revolutionary novel idea. You don't. The most successful creators often start by fixing a very regular, boring problem, something that frustrates them personally or wastes their time. A small solution, shipped fast. Then, as real people use it, you get insights that no amount of theoretical planning could ever give you. Those insights unlock the next version, and the next, until it begins to scale almost by itself. That organic starting point matters enormously. Create something you are naturally good at, something you love to build. Use your unique talent, whatever shape it takes. Maybe you're a designer who can prototype interfaces effortlessly. Maybe you're a writer who can articulate a neglected need and create demand. Maybe you're a tinkerer who can solder together a hardware fix before breakfast. When you build from that place, the work doesn't feel like a grind. It feels like an extension of who you are. And that authenticity is exactly what draws an audience and customers in a world saturated with hollow noise. The new discipline. Staying radically updated, being a creator in the intent-driven era isn't a one-time launch and done. It demands that you read widely, constantly. You need to track what's shifting in your specific domain, what new systems are being built, what is changing economically, and what novel creation tools are emerging. You need to understand the systematic way of building and distributing products, patterns that repeat across industries. Take inspiration from other creators, not to copy them, but to see the invisible architecture behind their growth. If you follow the domain consistently, you gain expertise over it gradually. This ongoing learning isn't optional. It's the renewable fuel that keeps your creator engine running. The market is moving fast. Autonomous systems are learning. If you stand still, the world builds around you. The years ahead belong to those who ship. This mode, the creator mode, is not a temporary trend. It's going to be the dominant way individuals achieve wealth and freedom for the next few years and beyond. History has always rewarded creators. The window is wide open because the tools have matured, but the majority of people still haven't rewired their identity from job seeker to creator. They wait for permission. They look for the right domain. They consume endlessly rather than producing even a whisper. You can take advantage of this now. Pick the regular problem, build the tiny solution, learn distribution like your life depends on it, because in this new economy, it kind of does. Read deeply, ship fast, gather feedback, scale slowly. There is no fantasy here, just deliberate work done inside a system that finally rewards the individuals who create more than they consume. The era of the controller is over. The era of the creator is here. Start building.